Hello everyone. So today I wanted to discuss this book, this novel, There Are Rivers in the Sky by ELIF SHAFAQ. I'm sorry if I'm butchering the name, but why I'm discussing this novel today when I've discussed mostly non-fiction books, that's because I had just ordered this book not knowing whether it was a novel. I thought this was something about the geography because I'd read somewhere that the largest rivers, a collection of water bodies, is not on Earth, but it's in the atmosphere in the form of jet streams or jet streams. So I thought it was related to this, but this came, and after I started reading it, I realized that this was a completely different book. So this is a paperback edition, first of all, but it's really beautiful. I mean, the print is good. It's roughly 600 rupees on Amazon, and the cover, you can see golden droplets falling on blue background. This art, these motifs, very beautiful book, the cover. And what is this book about? Actually, this novel, this is the story of one lost poem, two great rivers, and three remarkable lives, all connected by a single drop of water. So 1, 2, 3, and basically there are three timelines here, and one in London, one in Iraq, and again back in London, but different timeline. But this is a very beautiful book, I must say. There are three timelines, but it's not very tough to, it's not a puzzle. It's really very free flowing, and you won't need any dictionary. I think it's written very simply, and there are no images. So what was that? There are no images, so no point in me showing this. But after reading this book, I must say I'm big fan of ELIF SHAFAQ now, because after reading this book, first of all, this book is very interdisciplinary. I mean, it showed in this story, because as you can see here, two great rivers connected by a single drop of water. So first of all, is this even possible? I mean, in a fictional world, everything is possible, but in reality, is such a thing possible? Can a single drop of water connect multiple lives across different timelines and a poem? So I'm very happy to say that yes, it is very much possible. You can see one of the characters is actually a hydrologist. So I must say the author has done, I think she has done so much research regarding each character and their traits and their field. One is a hydrologist, so how they see the world and basically water. And I'm trying not to spoil anything, but I just wanted to show you. Note to the reader. So the author, I was going to say, the author herself is part Turkish, part British, I think. She has two cultural, you can say, lineages, and that shows that why she has written the stories from this area and London, Iraq and Mesopotamia and London. So this is the author, and she has written one more book that's not mentioned here, I think. After this book, I immediately read her another novel, 40 Rules of Love. That is also, it's hard to say which book I like better, but I will discuss that one some other time. But this book actually, so it's a product of, you can say it's cross-disciplinary fiction, because like I said, this thing, it's actually I think it's possible, it's realistic, and most of the events that are discussed here have some bearing in real life also. So for example, this Yazidi girl living by the river Tigris, or Tigris, waits to be baptized, and the ceremony is cruelly interrupted. And it's not written here by whom, but these events are from reality. Some distortion of reality, but it's very real, reality based, and also very eye opening. Her view on religion, on the cultural, the culture being passed down from generation to generation, and extremism, radicalism. These themes are discussed here very beautifully. And the life in Victorian London, the times then, and it's just a beautiful book, I think. This Arthur guy, I think he has some photographic memory, brilliant memory, and it's really wonderful novel. It came out this year only, so I would urge you all to read it. This is her latest novel, and I am a fan of her now. These are all her books, I think. 40 Rules of Love. Here. Okay. So please read this novel, and thank you. Happy reading.